Alright, so as you can see, I have the pivot bar in, and if you notice, I have the mounting plates that I cut out of this tractor. Unfortunately, this one on this side's a little bit taller, so it would be this one. It's a little taller, and even though I'm going to take this knuckle and put it on that side, put this knuckle on this side, it's not going to mess with the mount. Because if you look, there's a bunch of different holes. Actually, I don't have both bolts in on this side. I've got both bolts in on this side, and come to find out, this side was tipped until I put the piece in. So, and as you can tell, it actually will pivot. So, but one little flaw I have is I'm gonna have to either weld the bolt in or put the nut on the other side and weld it on, because as you can tell, it's in the bar or inside. So I could cut a little slot underneath, like say this is it, cut it out like this so I could get the ratchet and stuff in there, but I don't know how bad that would be for structural, so I'm not too sure yet about that. But if I needed to take transaxle out, I could always unbolt these, unbolt the two bolts under here, slide this off, and then the whole technically then the whole transaxle will be out. Even though I am going to put the bolt in, the two bolts for right there and the two bolts back on that side. So, and then, yeah, pulley's broken, but this is a 3-inch pulley, and if I can get it under there, switch hands real quick. Give me 1 second. If you look, I got it lined up. Oop, can't really see, but it clears. So I can use a 3-inch. I don't touch in the back right there at all, so I probably can get away with the 3-inch, but I am going to have to move my my shifter. So that's no big deal. That's whatever. I don't really care. Because like I said, this is either going to be in neutral or in first gear. That's it. There's no other gears. Yeah, it's a 6-speed, but I'm not going to use any of the other gears. So, and then I just got to figure out gearing ratio front to back. So, but I'm going to get this welded up and figure it completely out until I get to that. Alright, so I'm back. As you can tell, I got the transaxle out from underneath, and this is all welded up. And I welded nuts, the nut there, the nut in there, and then just to show you guys, step back here. She's gonna articulate quite a ways, which is a good thing. And I got lucky. I was able to just do it straight across, and I got I'm pretty sure this came off of right here with the rear steering arm. So I'm going to take it down to the lathe, cut it to the size I need for a spacer. As you can see in here, it needs a spacer. Well, plus that, and the pin's not all the way through, so this wiggles quite a bit, but I'll make a spacer out of this for in there, and then I had it bolted up, tack welded it, then took it out and welded all 4 sides. So, and then I had a genius idea. I'll show you on this steering arm. What I'm gonna do is probably put a hole here and run the bar, the steering rod that way, because then it'll pull it pretty far this way and it'll push it pretty far that way. So that's probably what I'm going to do for the steering. Like I said, I'll probably either use this one or maybe that one, because it's already bolted in and stuff. And then I'll just have that one as a spare for if I ever want to put this back to being normal. Which I don't know. So, it's getting dark, it's gonna rain, so this is it for today. I don't know if I'll get to work on it tomorrow or not, but till then, see you guys later.